School board will call the meeting to order and start with the pledge of allegiance. Josh is gonna, all of the kids that are getting the SB award, they come forward and stand in the line. And lead us in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys. And next on the agenda, we have the SB Awards. Robert is going to come up here and call everyone's name. This is a exceptional student performance this year award, where the school board likes to recognize students monthly for exceptional performance and attitude at school. The award is given to students who are doing well academically and have an exceptionally positive attitude about school. They demonstrate respect and responsibility towards staff and their peers. They show courage by not conforming to peer pressure and refuse to accept anyone who bullies. The school board and the district want to recognize these students by celebrating their success at the beginning of each board meeting. Students receive a certificate, meet the board members, and their names are announced on the web. Once a year, they do a drawing and award some kind of prize. And so we'll present the awards now, and then afterwards, you all come up and get a picture, a group picture. So
I'll recite this when she's not here. She's sick, but Elena Briggs with recognition. I've never looked at these tributes, so.
What school it is?
Oh, it's not.
High school.
Sweet Home High School, Martin Shellstad. Sweet Home Junior High. Linville Francis Domac, that's everything. Sweet Home Junior High, Austin Weigel. Foster Elementary, Nikki Russell. Foster Elementary, Elise Leffler. Hawthorne Elementary, Austin Theodore. Hawthorne Elementary, Owen Funk. Holly Elementary, Irie Smith. Holly Elementary, Abilene, Ava Lee Hoffman. Oak Heights Elementary, Alina McDonald. Oak Heights Elementary, Chelsea Archer. Sweet Home Charter School, Elijah Thome. Sweet Home Charter School, Aslan Clayton.
Thank you. And if everyone would come forward with their award and come right here and face that direction. They want a picture to memorialize. So face that way. Tall kids in the back. Mhm.
All right, thank you. One thing that's helpful is you hold your certificate up. Not so it helps you train your- Perfect. All right. One, two, three. And then one more time. One, two, three. All right. Congratulations.
And we do understand this is a school night, so at this time, we usually take a few minutes and allow people that don't want to stay for the entire meeting to leave. And typically they do.
As riveting as the meetings are. Oh, yeah.
Good first impression.
Yeah, I was actually here for the one that read that. Longer. Yeah.
What's a saying from the Grinch?
What I say.
A saying from the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Just taking care of
Just trying to think of something. He
it.
want to work it into a Grinch joke. It's Grinch Day at school.
It's funny, but.
It is. Well, he knows no.
No, it's at least the teachers today.
Oh,
I
okay.
just think that's funny.
For
Yeah.
William, it was holiday.
See, they're all,
And red.
it might be different at different schools.
Yeah,
None of
yeah.
them know.
William has our holiday songs today. Grinch Day is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Small group.
Well, now on the agenda, we'll move on to everybody wearing Grinch clothing has to stand up and sing a song. No, we have public comments. Is there anyone online? No, hearing nothing. Agenda approval and changes. I'll accept a motion.
So moved.
I'll second that motion.
Okay. Dale and then Jenna was a second. And all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Passes unanimously. Student personnel reports, comments. We'll start with certified and classified representatives. I'm only seeing one out there. Come tonight. This is government practice.
We're, well, you guys know, we're at that point right now. Where I'm looking forward to the next 4 days. Because it leads into the break. That's all right. I want to first say thank you to this community for the sweatshirts. That's a really cool thing, you know, and the kids look forward to it, and they're not sweatshirts, and it's just a really great thing about the community does, and so I want to thank them. But at every school right now, you see the Williams Law and Thanksgiving too. But this community and our school district and our teachers and our administrators go beyond the contract. there's things that we're doing in this community, and there's things that, these schools and staff that are doing to make Christmases better for people. I know that, and probably talk about the shopping that they did, and, you know, there's so many different things are going on, and you know, you guys, I just want you to know that it's not just, we're not just teaching them, you know, we're teaching specific duties to taking care of each other, and that's part of this as well. But, you know, we're grinding to that point right now to get back on the break and get close to the end of the semester, and we start again. But full winter sports are kicked in. We're rolling right along. I am going to tell you, I'm looking forward to break. It's that time. It's been kind of yeah, and I'm surprised it's that fast. But do you guys have any questions about anything that we're doing right now, or anything that's going on?
You have a wrestling meet Wednesday?
Yeah, we're at home on Wednesday. We're at home, and we got Cascade, and they're very good this year, so that'll be a good reward. We'll give us some shows. Yeah, get to be home. And we're not home again until January. Wednesday it starts at wrestling starts at 3:30. So there'll be and that's the boys and the girls.
How many girls do you have on your team?
We started with 20. We're at 18 right now. We're a full women's squad, and they're doing very well. They told me 25 years ago that it would be this way. But it is. It's awesome. It's incredible. It's creating opportunities. We just went to a tournament where they got a split the tournament now because it's just too big to have both teams. Yeah, if you guys got anything about anything else we're doing, if you have anything, I would, you know, invite you guys to come to the assemblies. Come check out some of what we're doing at the assemblies. We got an assembly day. One is Lord Peters got an incredible work with that. So, but yeah, you guys are invited to come to those assemblies, and you want to come check out, see if we're doing in the classroom. Give us a call. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And next we have the student report.
I'm Cannon. This week was our holiday week just started. As Mr. Thorpe said, we had an assembly today. We got our band pre-formed today. Did pretty good. Pretty excited about it. But I just started. We have another assembly Friday. Our choir is performing at that one. There's summer games and stuff like that. We're also recognizing some winners of a competition we got going on. Our canned food drive ended last month. The final totals were 2,186 pounds of food of cans. We were able to feed 60 families with that. Money, we raised $1,903 of money. And we had our career day where our seniors did their mock job interviews and all that type of stuff. Our winter sports are all kicking off. We had wrestling, as Mr. Thorpe said. They did pretty good. Basketball has had a couple games. I know they have one, I think, tomorrow at home. I'm not sure what time, I'm sorry. Swim has had 2 meets, and they said they're looking forward to the rest of the season. They have high hopes for it. And then band has a concert this Thursday, the 18th. Choir had a concert last Thursday. They said it went really good. And our writing contest is coming to an end. That's where we have writing contests throughout all the English classes. And then whoever wins that from each class goes to a book that we then publish. Our leadership-wise, our leadership lectures have started up again. We had Brandon Harvey, he presented. And I think it might be Brent Plump next month. And then we also were able to get 17 presents for kids that needed it, and we were able to go shopping at Walmart to get all the presents and stuff.
What time is the assembly on Friday?
It is after second period, so I think 10:35.
Who won the canned food drive of the classes?
I I think the seniors,
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong.
What happens to the $1,903?
That goes to some of the shopping stuff. It also goes to any of the food that we did not cover with the cans.
Thank you.
What grade are you in,
I'm a senior.
senior?
Yep.
We should ask you to give a speech, but we won't. And we understand that you may have homework if you don't want to stay the rest of the meeting.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very. Next, the superintendent's report, starting with enrollment and attendance update.
Yes, one, starting with the enrollment. This time last month, we were at 2,193. This month, we're at 2,180. The elementary has stayed largely the same. Oak Heights is down to, but Polly is up to. And then the junior high is down 3, high school is down 6 total. So difference, 13 students last month to this month.
13 less students. This
Yes,
was
correct. And on attendance, Hawthorne came through with 93% attendance. And so good job to Hawthorne again. Then the sweatshirts the kids were wearing, that's incredible that businesses here, you know, step forward and take care of that. Every student in the entire district gets that. They had a few left over that went to the Chamber of Commerce. They're selling them at cost, so $40. I stopped by and was fortunate enough, they had one in my size. And so I bought one to wear the other day. They had a handful of them there, so if you're interested in that, you can go by the Chamber of Commerce, might be able to get one. The light parade Saturday is incredible to have the marching band there. They did a phenomenal job. So we just continue to see really good things coming from our band. So that was really nice. Starting off with under our strategic plan progress. First, we've got the bullying report. And so for November, Foster had no incidents reported. Hawthorne had 0, Polly had 0. Oak Heights had 3 that were unfounded. Junior high had 17. They found that 1 was a bullying incident. And high school had 1 reported that was unfounded. I'm not presenting these as the be all end all. We're encouraging our students to report out. We're helping them learn how to report out. And, you know, out of 21 that were reported, we had 1 that was founded. Mostly what we find is peer conflict. Whether, and this is all the way through the system, it could be Dustin and I are playing basketball. I get mad because he's doing better, and I'm the one that got the ball out of the bucket, and so I take my ball and I want to walk away. That's not me bullying him or him bullying me. That's peer conflict. So 1 out of 21 was founded. So again, each month this will be reported out to you, and this is directly comes from the schools.
See, kind of the same person that does the founding and unfounding, or?
Principal, the counselors. And so they work on that, and then that's reported to the office here. So principals and
So the counselors participate and the principals kind of give the final.
next up. Under thriving students and prepared citizens, which is our pillar 2. We have a video from our career fair. The career fair doubled in size from last year. This is an elementary career fair, not a high school career fair. I don't know how many other folks are doing this, but I'm sure proud of our counselors. The counselors put this on and really did a quality job. So.
Hello, can you please tell everybody who you are and what do you do?
I am Brandon Harvey. I work for Oregon State University in the College of Business, and I teach business curriculum. So, yeah.
The businessman. So what kind of schooling or training did you need to become a professor?
To teach at a university, you have a minimum of a master's degree in the subject that you're teaching, or if you want to continue to go to school, you can get a PhD. And then you get to be called doctor.
Was there anything in elementary school that helped you prepare for this career?
Anything that the counselors teach are the best classes that you could ever attend to be able to do this job. Everything they teach you empathy and being positive and being strong and all that stuff. And you need to know all that stuff to do my job.
Stop it. Well, my last question then is, what is your favorite part about this career?
That I get to help people every single day.
Yes, you do. Thank you,
Yes.
Christy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, well, the last question I have for you is, what is your favorite thing about your career?
I love that you get to switch modes all the time and you're not doing the same thing every single day. So it's great for a brain that likes to move around and change a lot of things. So I get to do something different all day long, about every 20 minutes. So yes, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for being here.
Thanks.
Come see me. What were there any elementary school classes that helped you prepare for what you do now?
Yeah, well, I would say all of them give me a good foundation to build on my education because I need all that stuff from elementary school to help me in junior high and high school and then college.
Hello. So can you please tell everybody, what is your name and what do you do?
I'm Kelsey Hepler and I'm a licensed massage therapist.
We need more of you in this world. Really, we do. So what kind of schooling or training did you need to become a licensed massage therapist?
It's about a 2-year program and it's all science like anatomy, physiology, pathology, kinesiology, and then your massage classes.
Was there anything in elementary school that helped you for your career today?
Math, geometry. I use both of those on a daily basis. English, being able to write cohesively so people understand my needs or the company's needs.
Hello, bud. Can you tell everybody that's watching this at home, what's your name and what school do you go to?
I'm Carson Wallace and I came from Foster. And so far off this career place, I actually think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Do you have a favorite booth that you visited so far?
My favorite booth so far is probably the fire district one right over there.
The fire department. Who doesn't love that? Well, Carson, thanks for being here, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, hello, my dear. Can you please tell everybody who's watching, what is your name and which school do you go to?
My name's Nyla and I go to Oak Heights.
Sila from Oak Heights. Do you like our career fair so far?
Yes, I love it.
I love that you love it. And what, do you have a booth that you've liked so far?
I think I have to say the newspaper one.
The newspaper one. I love it so much. Well, thanks for being here, Sarah. But can you tell everybody, what is your name and which school do you go to?
I'm from high school.
You're from Oak Heights, right?
Yeah.
Oak Heights. And what is your name?
I'm Preston.
Yeah, Preston. Are you liking the career fair so far?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite booth that you visited?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you like the grass seed farmer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the lawyer? Have you talked to the lawyer yet?
No.
No? There's a lawyer right behind you. You should go talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High school, it's not home ec, Chris, you call it, it's called.
Facts.
The
And
fact-
family and consumer studies.
Family and consumer study. They actually catered the meal. And so there was a spaghetti dinner that was served. And I think they had it sounded like they had almost as much fun as the participants did. They were really excited to get to do that. So it was a great opportunity for them to practice, to do the cooking, portioning and all, but then the actual serving there as well. So just continued good things. A lot of those different careers, Mike, thanks for being there. A lot of the different,
At least she didn't show my interview.
a lot of neat jobs for the kids to consider. Everybody loves the fire department, the police department, but newspaper, attorney, all the way across. So that was a really good event for our kids. So I was really pleased with our elementary counselors for putting that on. Next up, Pillar 3, academic success for all. Josh Dargis, principal of Holly, is going to present to us.
One of the last ones standing, everybody else is sitting today. Good evening, everyone. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. Terry asked me to come talk to you guys tonight. Talk about a few things, but I wanted to talk to you guys about our character ambassador program that we've been doing at Holly for 5 years now. That's ever changing and improving. What the character ambassador program is every month we focus on a different character attribute. We go over it with the kids in an assembly format, and the teachers take that information and they use it in the classroom all month long. Where the kids focus on a certain character attribute that they're trying to improve on, and to show that they have that characteristic. At the end of the month, teachers select 2 or 3 kids that exhibit that behavior throughout the month, and then they get recognized the next month, and they become our character ambassadors. Our character ambassadors get also do rewards, but they also have to get to work. Character ambassadors will help with our food store. They put a video together, which we'll watch in a little bit. They help you with the announcements, which I can tell you, having 2 kindergartners help you with the announcements. Highlight them when you want to take them on. They get recognized in an assembly, and this year we started inviting parents to those assemblies, which we should have been doing 5 years ago. It's just kids really light up when that happens. And then they get all sorts of little trinkets and tickets and rewards and pizza parties. It's this big event for that month. And then the following month, a couple other kids take that over. We celebrate the kids at the end of the year that have won throughout the year, but we really just focus on that month characteristics. Because each kid has different strengths. So I think Mr. Darwood back there has a video that when I say we, the kids put together last month, which we were focusing on integrity this month. So take it away.
Integrity.
Integrity means being honest and doing the right thing, even when nobody's looking. Look, nobody's out here. We can run. Hey, hey. That's not integrity. If you mess up, then admit the truth. Be respectful to others. Keep your promises. Don't talk behind other people's back. Have good manners. Make good choices. Tell the truth. Stand up what you believe in. So if you say and you do something, make sure to do it. When you have integrity, you know people can count on. We're going to interview Mrs. Marvel. Hey, Mrs. Marvel, what do you think integrity is important?
Integrity is very important because if one has integrity, then other people know that they can trust you and count on you as a person that is always going to do the right thing.
Amazing. Have integrity.
Showed that video to the kids. And so that's the introduction to all the kids for the month, what they want to focus on and what they want to work on all month. And those kids are putting together our January video, which is going to be about Optimus. So that'll be a fun one there. So that's what we have going on. We've been doing it for 5 years. We love it. You guys have any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're Pillar 4 Connected School Community. something that I wanted to bring up, just so the board is aware. We have a care team. And we had an opportunity to use that recently. We had 18 people sitting in here around this table, or these tables. With counselors, administrators, directors, people that were coordinating, reaching out to families, coordinating by school, coordinating resources, taking care of our kids. And that is something that comes together. In my experience here, largely it's been when outside events happen, but have a profound impact on our families. And so, you know, you're not outside of here, you're not going to hear a lot about that. But like I said, I wanted you to know that we convened, comments where we have a flight manual that the counselors put together that go through, you know, who's going to be the contact, who's reaching out, who makes sense to be that interactive person. What do they need as support? What support does the family need? What support do a student or students need? And then it just kind of branches out from there. And so that's something that's ongoing as needed. It's one more thing kind of behind the scenes that happens, but we're taking care of kids. So we heard that's kind of been a theme tonight with a lot of the different things, the sweatshirts, the just right on through. So any questions on that piece?
The care team, you're bringing in entities from outside the school district too?
As necessary, yes. Coordinating with the various people that they may need support from.
Thank you.
So with that, that completes my report.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is the consent agenda approving the minutes from the November 10th, 2025 school board meeting. Listen to a motion.
So moved.
I will second that motion.
Dale and second Jenna, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Next, information discussion, we have a budget update. Kevin?
Hey, Mike, this is item 7A in the warrant packet. We have now completed the first 5 months of the current fiscal year. Year-to-date spending was just over $521,000 compared to the same time period last year. The largest single line item increase in this is with our cruise costs, our rates increase this fiscal year, and so that's what's driving that increase.
Questions? Any questions for Kevin? Thank you. Next, we have potential bond information.
We continue to make progress toward a potential bond for spring 2026. Since the last board meeting, we submitted the facility assessment for all of the district schools. This would be a requirement if we decided to pursue the $12.2 million awesome grant. Also, the grant application period opened today, and it opened today at 8 o'clock. We submitted our application in 8:01. So we have that in. We are supposed to find out Friday whether or not we will receive that grant. If we do, keep in mind it would be contingent on the board first wanting to move forward with the bond. And then if that was the case, it would be contingent on whether to completely bond to get that grant. And so item 7B here has and what we are considering to be the 5 primary bond objectives. We move forward with bond. First and foremost, number one, maintain current tax rates. We recognize, we live in a community, with modest means, and we don't want to burden the community with a higher tax rate. Second, we need to improve student safety and security. This is a key one. And this is, I think, on go a long way towards achieving that. Third is upgrading classrooms and clear learning facilities. 4 is to use grants to reduce local costs. And 5 is to be a classroom improvements that extend the life of our schools for generations.
Are there any questions for Kevin on that? So you'll let us know, maybe?
Right.
Just curious.
Sure.
It would really be great to get that grant. So it will be for the May election cycle,
Correct. That's the proposal.
May of 26.
Correct.
Put it out to the voters. Thank you. Next, we have second reading of board policies. IGBAB / JO-AR JO/IGBAB -AR and JAO. It's the directory information.
I see that most of it's just clerical, except for the directory of information. It's like they're just retracting
They're just updating according to the new.
what's needed.
Yeah, laws.
Word changes, healthcare.
Well, just the directory though,
Yeah.
they're changing substantially compared to just errors.
Yeah.
Chairman, I move that we accept
For the second reading.
yeah,
I will second that.
Did you get that? A motion to approve the second reading by Dale and second by Jenna. All in favor, say aye. Aye. It passes unanimously. Action items, approval of the 2025 to 27 SIA grant agreement.
About the
Yeah, if you would.
Until recently, the majority of the district's state funding came from the state school fund. Now, a secondary source is the student investment account. And what the state requires is that every 2 years, that the board approves grant agreements with the state for those funds. These funds help pay for counselors, they help cover the costs and we can waive fees, they help pay for some of our teaching positions. They help in a wide variety of areas. And so what we're doing is coming to the board tonight to approve the agreement and give that agreement that the funds are released to the district.
Any questions for Kevin?
I'd make a motion to approve the 2025-2026 SIA grant agreement,
Motion by Jenna, is there a second?
26 to 27 months. Yes, I made a motion.
Yeah, I said motion by
Second.
Jenna, is there a second? Dale second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The next action item is social sciences adoption postponement. And maybe we'll ask the superintendent to address that just for a minute.
Yeah, at this time, we're asking just for more time. There's not a problem with the materials. We would just like to postpone the curriculum adoption here. We do have declining enrollment, and we are allowed through the state to postpone for 2 years. This is part of our Division 22 requirements, and so we have to get approval from the board to do so, and then the state will do the same. And so we're just asking to pause this one. We've spent, as Kevin can attest to, quite a bit on curriculum in the last few years. And so this one would like to actually postpone for them.
And this is K through 12.
Yes,
And what is it postponing?
just the purchase.
Oh,
We're not doing it exactly right now.
got it,
We have, this will give us up to 2 years' time to do so.
got it, okay.
And it's basically social studies.
Yes,
But the teachers have a curriculum
they
currently.
do.
Got it.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I don't know if it's different when you were in school. I don't think we made it to Vietnam in our curriculum. Up to that point. And so adding more to it, we probably still won't quite get there, but it's just a temporary thing.
Not hearing any other questions, I'll ask for motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we adopt the postponement of the social sciences curriculum adoption.
I'll second.
Dale's made a motion to postpone the curriculum adoption.
I will second that motion.
Jenna's second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes unanimously. Approve the 2026-27 proposed budget calendar.
I do have a question on this, Kevin. On the budget calendar. The down below it's listed Friday, May 9th as the mail out. May 9th is actually a Saturday according to the calendar.
It would be the or
So the 8th.
yes.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the 2026-2027 proposed budget calendar with the corrections noted.
I'll second.
Motion by Dale, second by Rachel. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion passes unanimously.
I would like to an action,
She would like to amend the agendas.
amend the
Okay.
agenda to add an action item.
You want to? Okay, go ahead and make a motion.
I want to make a motion to amend the agenda to add, having Jennifer come down from OSBA and help us create a staff survey and board goals for our next superintendent review or evaluation.
For
2026, 2027.
okay. So the,
Do it.
so is there a second to?
I'll second that.
So there's a first and a second to amend the agenda. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, say nay. Passes unanimously. The action item is to have Jennifer from OSBA come down to work with the school board on a
Staff survey.
staff survey to be a part of the 26-27 evaluation of superintendent,
As well as build board goals.
as well as build board goals, which kind of goes hand in hand.
For the 26, 27
Academic year.
academic year.
Not the 25,
Because we're doing
26.
superintendent evaluation now.
Right, and it will be the next one.
So they'd coincide together, so it all happened at one time.
And those kind of work hand in hand anyway with the board goals and the evaluation.
But if Jennifer can help us structure the questions, so we can make good structured questions together.
So. With the action item, all. Accepting motions.
Okay, I make a motion to have Jennifer from OSBA come down and do a training with us to create a staff survey and create board goals for our superintendent evaluation for the year 26-27.
Jenna's made the motion, Rachel seconded. Is there any discussion?
Is that requested for a work session? like
Yes,
we're
work
doing?
session, sorry.
Okay.
Hearing no discussion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, nay. Passes unanimously. Board comments. Who's next? Does anyone have any comments? Julie, who appears to be on top of things, put in my folder there's changes to the Oregon Government Ethics Law, House Bill 2930 in the 2025 session becomes effective January 1st, 2026. The description from the Government Ethics Commission, I'm not sure how that is any different than existing law, but starting January 1st, the conflict of interest provisions apply to public officials, their relatives and members of their household. Oh yeah, I see how it changes. And any business that a public official or their relative or member of their household is associated with. So similar to the OGEC, every year we fill out and we list those things on that. You know, any members of the household, any business, any relative, you know, before conflict of interest was just if you have a financial benefit gain or a detrimental loss. But now we're saying the impacts on the public official, their relative or a member of their household or any business that any of them are associated with. So that's a change that's coming that everyone should be aware of, and that's the end of my comments. Anyone have any others? Hearing none, we'll go into executive session under ORS 192-660 2E to negotiate real property transactions. And we'll ask staff that is not supposed to be here to leave the room.
You just take a dump truck out for lake trailers. They got mics.
And the next item on the agenda is the action item resolution 2526-1. I'm open for any motions.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution for 2526-1 potential property purchase.
Second that.
Motion by Jenna, second by Dale. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say nay. Passes unanimously. Any late items? Future agenda items, Christmas break is December 22nd to January 2nd. January 5th is the officers board meeting at 3:30 in the superintendent's office, and January 12th is our next board meeting. And with that, we will adjourn.